Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to StarLight Cee. I'm Coletta. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl. Know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. If it get too loud outside, y'all, I'll just come back. Don't worry about it. But it is loud out there. They're out there doing yard work. However, anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all as well. Is this read for you? This read is about a lying-ass witch who has no spiritual protection, and they have both sex and drug addictions. My little cards here that we made. We got liar, we got witch, we had ancestral or passed over loved one protection in the reverse, and then I have both sex and drug addictions. Okay. So that might be fitting for you. This might make sense. I don't know why this lying witch wants you to know, or the divine wants you to know, or your ancestors, your guides, whoever wants you to know that this lying witch has no spiritual protection whatsoever, and that they have some type of addiction, okay? Did I invite the new people in? Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all as well. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we are doing well. Thank you all so very much. I've missed it, you guys. Yeah. Somebody here is sick. This witch is sick. By way of doing rituals. Dang, the cards want to speak, huh? I guess the cards missed me too. Listen, this person has been doing a lot of spell work, rituals, ceremonies, by way of strategizing, making plans to compromise. Or they now want to compromise. They want to come to some type of agreement. Some type of reconciliation. This might be a divine masculine's read. Because this witch is definitely a female. It's not a male. I got my male witch warlock card, and it didn't come out. So this is definitely a female witch. That's a liar. This person wants to reconnect with you, divine masculine. They want a compromise. They want a reconciliation. Yeah. They want you back. What have they done to the divine masculine? They're mad. They're angry. Did you reject them? Yeah, you said no. I'm at peace. I'm grounded. I'm at peace. I'm living a simple life. Life has been better, more at peace since this person has been gone. And they're going to tell you they want to come in and make peace. This person is having nightmares about what they've invested in and how they've invested in trying to steal or take something from you. Could have been money, could have been property. This person is really suffering. They're having nightmares due to the rituals they do, and they really desire to reconcile with you. They feel like you're a very loving person. You're very you treated this person well. Well, why would they do this then? This person, well, I got to remember, I keep being reminded that the liar card is here. This person is a big liar. What else? Yeah, all they do is think of you day and night. They did dreams on the vacations that y'all used to take, the good times that y'all used to have together. Divine masculine. This person is very delirious about this. Yeah, they want their family back. They believe you're the fit to their family. You're the missing piece to the family. They feel like you're home to them. Maybe this could be a baby mama or baby father. Your baby mama, divine masculine. They want to make a vow to you, and they're praying for the opportunity, are praying that you will give them another chance, that you would compromise with them. They're praying that you would compromise with them. They're feeling lonely. and they feel like they can gain by reconnecting with you. There's some type of profit or something to cultivate while reconnecting with you. They feel like you have some type of experience or some type of training on how to make money, or you're just good with finances. They want to offer you a gift, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. There's not going to be a gift exchange. You're not willing to accept anything from this person. You don't want to give anything to this person. You don't want to work with this person. You don't want nothing to do with this person. You see this person as a disturbed individual. You see this person as mentally disturbed. Like there is something really wrong with this person that you cannot put your hands on. Like I could hear you saying, oh, hell no, that crazy. That is crazy. I don't want nothing to do with this person. Something is wrong with them mentally, spiritually. No, you don't want nothing to do with this person, Divine Masculine. Stress, that this person used to stress you the fuck out. You couldn't sleep. You used to have headaches, could have experienced high blood pressure. This person stresses you out. They're a bully. You feel like this person is a bully. And you remember the love that you gave to this person and how this person mistreated you and abused you, Divine Masculine. You remember. You are fully aware of all the accidents, incidents, shortcomings, and injuries that this person has caused to you in your life. You feel like this person will put your life in danger. You do. You feel like this person will put your life in danger. You don't trust this person. You don't trust this female. And you're right not to trust them because they're a lying ass witch who likes to steal energy to harvest wealth. That's what they do. They steal energy to harvest wealth. Yeah. This person sees you as very, very trustworthy. They feel like they can trust you. They feel like you're an honest person, Divine Masculine, and they don't know why you don't see yourself in an alignment with them. They don't know why you don't feel like they're compatible enough. What is this witch want with the Divine Masculine? Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what she wants. Imposter and meddler. This person is trying to find out some type of information on you, trying to get into your business, Divine Masculine. They want you to do them a favor. Give me two. What is this witch want with the Divine Masculine? They want to, remember they're a liar. They want to come in and pretend like they're going to be friendly. I come with warmth and good intentions, bringing joy and light to your life. What else? I have some amazing news, some great news to share with you. What else? Ooh, too many. Support in the reverse. They're not going to be supportive to help you elevate or to help you grow. What else? They're unfriendly. You know that. You know that this person is a bully. Maybe you didn't know that this person was doing malicious things behind your back out of greed, that this person was doing malicious things to cause pain, to cause injury, to cause you to be in a mindset that you have to be cautious. They put you in dangerous situations. This person was doing this so that you will feel the need to have them in your life. Let me say it like this. When people are going through things, when people are going through something challenging, hard, or even, let's just say you were in an accident and you broke your leg or you broke your arm or something like that, you would need somebody to help you do things, right? Because your leg is not usable like it was. Your hand or your arm is not usable like it was. You're going to need some help. You're going to need some assistance. That's why this person was doing this, so that you would always feel like you need them in your corner, like you need them to help you get things done, right? They feel like without them, you would be lonely. You would be going through all of this alone, and you would be in some level of fear, to the point where you would say, I need a friend. I need some support. You understand what I'm saying? I need some help around here. You know, they wanted you to be stressed out without them because they wanted you to see them as the one that you could not live without. They wanted you to see them as the one that they could not live without. That's how they wanted you to see them. But you see them for who they really are. You see them as a liar, as a manipulator. Maybe you didn't know they were a witch. And let's just say this. Maybe that'll help me fix my cards, because I'm going to do good witch, bad witch. Because it's nothing wrong with being a witch. Okay? Being a witch is working with the elements of the universe. Now, it's your intentions that could make it wrong. Okay? It's your intentions that can make it wrong. So I'm going to fix my card and do good witch, bad witch. But why would this person want to come back to you when they're experiencing illnesses? And this clarifies it. Why would they want to come back to you and they're experiencing STDs? They have sex addiction, drug addiction. Like, this person got too much going on. Divine Masculine, Star Shine. They're watching you win. They're watching you succeed. They're watching you move forward. They're watching you receive some type of success, achievement, and a victory. They're watching. They are stressed the fuck out about this. Is this the person? Is this your person? Did this person put you in a third party situation? This person cheated on you, played with you while they were involved with someone else at the same time. This person is very egotistical, very all about self. Their self-esteem sucks. It's like they have to get validation from others. That's how you know if this is that person. Yeah, this person will do anything for money. I heard gay for pay. This person will do anything for money. They're going to pretend to be friendly. It came out here earlier. They want to pretend to be friendly, like they want to have these happy interactions with you. But really, they're still collaborating on ways to get close to you so that they can find a way to get to your finances. Divine Masculine. This feminine wants to find a way to get to your finances. They're working with other people behind the scene that you may not be aware of. This feminine is only about your money. They're only about your money. Look. Commitment in reverse. This is not what you want. This is not what you don't want to be committed to this person. You don't want to do business with this person. You don't want a relationship with this person. You're not going to allow this person to bind you. They could be doing binding spell work, trying to draw you to them. Yeah. You say, hell no, I'm out of there. Divine Masculine, you say, absolutely not. I gotta go. I don't care how many hurdles in my way. I don't care what type of energy this person, blockage, binding, danger, whatever they try to send my way. Trust me, I'm getting over it. I'm gonna jump over these hurdles. I'm gonna find my way out of there. This person wants to apologize because they see you getting this victory. So that means everything that they have done to block you is now going back to them. All the spell work that they have done is going back to them. They've been sneaking and watching to see if it was working, but instead they see you succeeding. They see you succeeding, and they've been watching to see when they spell work will work, so that they can come in and bind you, but it's reversed. You see, so that they can come in and pretend to be friendly and kind and, oh, I got good news. I want to tell you this and I want to tell you that. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, I bought a house. You should come live with me. Move out of your apartment and come live in the house with me. And this could be our home. And, you know, we could rebuild our connection or whatever. I don't know how this person is related to you, but I'm getting it's a romantic partner. You know this person is fake. You know this person put on multiple different masks in one day. You've seen this person in action. You see how this person can pretend, how deceptive they are, how inconsistent they are. 1 minute they're happy, the next minute they're angry. Then they pretend to be this kind, friendly person, but really they're manipulative, bullyish. Gossip about people, talk about their friends, spread business, start drama. No, you did the right thing by walking away from this female divine masculine. Yes, because this person wanted to block your blessings. Now your blessings are coming in. Your blessings are coming in. There could be new love coming in for you, and you're ready. You are ready to receive divine masculine. You was like, I'm ready for this. I've waited a long time for my manifestations and my blessings to come in. I've waited a long time. You fought the fight. You kept your head up and you just kept going. You persevered through everything that this person was trying to do towards you. All these challenges. You've endured a lot, divine masculine. But the great news is these blessings that are coming in are just for you. Just for you. Look here. Yeah, look what pop up top of my deck. A gatekeeper. This person wanted to gatekeep and set blockages when it came to your finances. And I don't know, divine masculine starshine. I don't know if you're that type of man where, well, I believe it's any type of man, that if you don't have money or your finances ain't right, you don't feel so good about yourself, you know, you begin to get depressed, you begin to get stressed, you begin to talk to yourself negatively, you begin to say things like, oh, well, I ain't good enough, or I ain't got, I can't do this and I can't do that. And that's why this person was attempting to block your finances, so it would lower your vibration to the point that you would be depressed, stressed, feeling lonely, and some level of fear, so that you would feel like you need them. You need their help. You need their companionship. You need them to help you find ways to make money. You need them. This person wants you to need them. Well, while they've been dabbling in magic and doing binding and blockages for setting up blockages and challenges and putting you in danger, guess what? You've been over here manifesting and co-creating with the divine. Okay? And meanwhile, while they being the gatekeeper, let me tell you something, Ganesh is an obstacle remover. Ganesh removes the obstacles. Ganesh is I would like to say a way maker. Okay, Ganesh removes obstacles out of the way and creates an opening, a road, a path for you to receive your blessings. Okay, if y'all don't know about Ganesh, go look it up. Go look it up. All right, let me get a motivational message for you, divine masculine. If you haven't already, click that little star button down in the corner right there for me, please. I would love for you all to join me here. Let's get a motivation for the masculine, divine masculine here, all right? Gratitude. Give gratitude to the divine, to your ancestors, to Ganesh, if you know Ganesh. Give gratitude. Okay? Be thankful. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up a page with things that I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. Good for you. On the edge of greatness. It's time for you to receive. And you're ready. You're ready. That's the part that's got me excited. You are ready. You know what you want. You ain't falling for the boobs and the, you know what I'm saying, and the fat asses and that type of stuff, divine masculine. You like, no. That ain't it. No. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come, walk through the doors with confidence. Okay? As you should. After everything that you've went through, you should be able to walk through the doors with confidence, knowing that the divine, the great mother, Ganesh, or whoever that is that you consider to be, or that you work with, guess what? You know that nothing but goodness is coming towards you, because even this person themselves has said, this person, you're a good person. You're a trustworthy person. You're a reliable person. You know, you know how to cultivate and how to manifest is the word I'm looking for. You know how to manifest things to be within alignment with yourself, okay? That's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Congratulations. I'm glad you were able to overcome this. I'm telling you, it's some things out here that weren't mentioned because they didn't need to be mentioned, because you know who you are. You know what you've went through. You know what was done to you, and it was completely unfair. Even this person themselves knows that it is unfair. Trust me, they're going to get back what they put out. They're going to get back what they put out. Because you didn't do anything to deserve this. I didn't see that you cheated on this person or anything like that. So whatever comes their way, let it come to them. Love yourself first and a little bit more today, okay? I love and appreciate you all. Keep shining, star shines. Bye.